Now your microclimate forecast, presented by Bill Howe. Here's meteorologist Carlene Chavis.
We mentioned the hot temperatures earlier and the word relief. Carlo perked right up when I said that.
Very happy, yeah.
He's like, it better be relief.
Yes.
He's like, say yes.
A little lower in the temps.
Oh, it's gonna be nice by tomorrow. Shifting gears below seasonal west of the mountains. We'll take that into
Love
Friday.
the sound of that.
Yeah.
Until I tell you about the weekend.
Oh.
By this weekend, we are talking about an area of high pressure that's going to build in, and that will keep a lot of the tropical moisture that will start to move closer towards us away, but it will also factor into that heat this weekend. So we'll take a look at that coming up. But before we get to that point, let's just talk about what we felt earlier today. We had 90s for most of our highs across the county. 90 degrees in Julian today, 92 Mount Laguna, 98 degrees in Valley Center, as well as Ramona, 115 Borrego Springs, and sitting comfortable in those 70s right along the coast. 91 degrees today for Miramar. Daytime highs were in the 90s for the most part. Now we're shifting gears, cooler temperatures mainly in the 60s, and we also have a few 70s popping up from the mountains west. 70 degrees for Escondido, also the current temperature for downtown, 77 in Julian, 62 degrees in Poway, as well as Ramona, and 65 degrees in Hamul. We have a rather shallow marine layer still in place, and that is leading to some reduced visibility. 0.8 miles is what it's down to in Miramar right now. We're also seeing reduced visibility down to 5 miles for Otay Mesa, 6 for Oceanside, and down to 9 for downtown. It could reduce even more as we go into the early morning hours, so dense fog in spots, and that will linger into about 10 a.m. and then everything clearing out as we go into the rest of the day. We have high pressure that's going to start to weaken. As a result, an area of low pressure just towards the north of us, that will really pick up that onshore flow. Stronger, cooler air moving in, and a deepening of the marine layer. So less with the fog, but just more of the clouds moving in, and we'll see those west of the mountains over the next couple of days. Taking a look over the eastern Pacific, we have a tropical storm that looks to strengthen into a hurricane, and it's Ivo. That will strengthen by Friday, but as it drifts towards the north and west of Baja, cooler waters will have it weakening. As a result, that means we'll see that moisture as it continues to tear apart, moving in closer towards us. That will offer up a slight chance for some showers and thunderstorms, and also seeing that over the mountains. Also elevating the surf. Your surf forecast for tomorrow about 2 to 3 feet. Local sets to 4 feet, but up to about 6 feet as we hit Sunday through Tuesday. 70s for the coast. Also talking about those 80s next couple of days. Warming back into the 90s for the inland valleys. Staying strong in those 90s for the mountains. And then breaking away from the excessive heat for the desert. So highs around 105 with that added humidity.
Added humidity.
The weekend, you can go find some water.
Tuck that in there at the
Stay
end.
inside, couch surf.
All sorts of options.
Yes.
I think she just told you not to go out this weekend.